Usually people who usually people who do really dumb things don't.
Is it labeled as hemp oil?
Huh?
Is it labeled?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just got off the commander shit list for a DUI that I tried to stop him from before. Like, he was literally at my apartment. I told him, like, hey, just park your truck right here and just leave. Like, okay, look, I'll just drive around and get it parking on the street. Like, okay, cool. So he drives around my complex, gets on the street, and keeps going. Like, this motherfucker. 2 hours later, I get a phone call. It's my master sergeant. Hey, Aaron so-and-so got arrested for a DUI by city cops.
I would have debated calling the cops on myself.
This guy sounds like a lot of trouble.
Because I'm like, even other people are in.
Not long for the Air Force. He just got an assignment. Like,
Where to?
Ursuline,
Oh.
Where?
Turkey.
Oh.
Gobble.
Maybe he doesn't want to go, and that's why he gets himself.
No, he was excited because he's like, oh, he's looking at his phone. I was like, he's just like,
There's other ways to get kicked off of an assignment aside from
Some people are really
Carrying-
dumb, man.
carrying
Yeah.
marijuana
this is his
products.
first assignment. He could have denied it.
Well, you won't be able to release stuff with it.
He's not gonna be able to.
He's
do
like,
it.
That's the least of his worries at this point.
So yeah, I'm gonna go out here in a minute and check on him. Well, like, I stay with him for most of the night. Oh, I mean, he has like 10 other people with him.
Oh, okay, good.
Carrying
Okay.
the flag of surrender.
Yeah, well, that's what the idea there is. That way they don't go.
Wait, what?
And
Yeah,
we're approaching the military camp.
Oh yes.
They're
Oh, okay.
all going to
So
be on high alert.
outside of the city.
so you're approaching the small farming village, and he noticed there's a camouflage military camp placed slightly outside. And he decided to approach with a white flag, his white shirt on his sword.
Yeah.
This way they don't rain arrows upon us
Ew.
because they see a demon.
Yeah.
I'm like a sexy demon.
I mean, I'll put manacles on you, but
Doesn't
you're not really.
Clamp. Yeah, so that way they can actually, see like, hey, don't kill us.
Turkey.
Turkey.
So
Okay.
So we approach.
as you approach, see 10 figures leave the camp. Approach you.
Uh-oh.
As they get within range, you can see they're wearing armor and have an embroidered K across their chest.
Oh, it's a royal guard.
Oh, are they wearing white hoods?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No.
One guy.
Here's three of them. Did they have a giant lowercase t burning back there? For time to leave?
No, it's on their tabard. It says
Okay.
K.
Queen's guards.
So they approach with weapons drawn. Say, who are you?
I'm Fen Yan.
What's your rank?
What's your rank?
I don't even know.
I
I asked you what the rank could be, and you never.
okay.
I presented.
So
an
it was-
option,
it was
and
a-
he's all like, no.
It was a lower rank because you wanted like something like samurai. It was
No,
pretty
okay,
high
no.
rank.
The one I
Almost
asked
man.
for was actually mid-range, but you told me no.
Sorry.
Sergeant.
I did research and everything, and you were like, no.
Sergeant would probably be the highest you have.
Infantry, cavalry, healer, quartermaster.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Their positions.
Position.
Support staff.
All right. I assume that was
Yeah, he would be infantry.
Yeah. Would be ranked among infantry. Well, you took a soldier background,
Yeah.
correct? You have an insignia of your rank.
Yeah.
You would be a lower sergeant.
Fuck sergeant.
Sergeant.
Fuck sergeant!
I pull out my, symbol rank, insignia rank, and say, Fen Yan, loyal to Her Majesty Kiwa.
This is my entourage.
Queen Kiwa.
What about the rest?
We were with the last expeditionary team that went to the park.
What?
We are the last
Yeah.
expedition.
We are back.
We are back. -1.
We're here for the money.
Minus 3. 4 if you count donkey.
Okay.
We counted them.
You count
We killed the doggy.
No, we did not. The donkey got killed.
Poor Bruce.
So that's not possible.
It's very possible.
We are back.
Come with us, and you're brought into the camp.
But yeah, he is.
I'm falling in.
Yeah, you're all brought in the camp.
Well, duh.
Take my shirt off my sword, put my sword away, and put my shirt back on. As we walk.
And as you walk into town, one of the guards runs off, saying to grab the commander. Comes back
Commander
with
Big Toes.
a very large fork.
Commander Big Toes.
He says, "Commander Wild, these men say they're from the last expedition through the port."
What's up?
Do we have anything?
big is
Do
this
we have
one?
anything for proof?
So
Our contract.
I
That's
spit
shit.
out my
Okay, I was about
tongue.
to say.
he's smaller than you, but he's
In your way.
Who has our contract?
Thank you
Is
for
it on
that
the
name.
card?
I think our leader.
We all, no, we
Shit.
had all, I thought we all had an individual contract because we all had to sign one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
What was
There's
his name
also-
again?
Yeah.
Commander Wild.
I have the realm stability thing.
Now, still got the,
Wild.
He just his eyes to the darkness for a second, and he was like, "I don't believe it. You're back."
A lot to report in.
Um,
I'll pull out my contract.
roll a
So is he saying that in disbelief or saying that he
He
refuses
does not
to
believe it.
in disbelief.
don't stop
It is
He's like, "I can't believe he's back."
believing.
Roll wisdom save.
okay.
Or no, it's like save or remembers. I'm trying to remember something.
Oh, okay. Oh, not good at that.
You get a +3.
Thank you.
Just for standing next to you.
Yes.
21.
Commander Wild was the man that briefed you before you left.
Yeah.
Ah,
Remember.
wow.
Really?
Yes,
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
he was the one in charge of the whole portal operation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, prove it.
He says, "Come in, come in." He invites you into one of the second largest tents.
The second one. I feel accomplished because every time we visit a new world, I had no idea where to go, and you guys let us.
Just
And this is my one moment where I get to go.
moving.
And we're all like,
Not only that, you had the right
I'm
conditions.
from a land far away.
I'm
She's
pulling
from a land
far
far away. He's from a land not so close.
Yeah.
Acting
Freaking different
across the
plane.
different plane of existence.
Yeah.
Trying to get
It's
hold
like,
of
you're from
Yeah,
here.
you're the local.
This is your home.
So you see him bring out a stack of papers and starts going through it.
Yeah. We're only 8 days late.
9 days
So-
now.
9 days,
Yeah.
okay.
He has mentions like you guys were supposed to be back like over a week ago.
The portal,
Well, we
the
got
portal on the other
lost.
side does not lead us back to this plane.
So, what are we pushing?
There's a hallway of portals.
A hallway of portals.
Not infinite.
If I may, use
Yeah.
my bar thing and regale
Oh, you performance.
Wait, are you going the entire story?
chronological order. This is what fucking happened.
Are you gonna regale the whole camp with it?
Okay, so he's gonna stop you because this is gonna be a long story.
You want clip notes?
Version. So did you guys find the first expedition?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was left of them?
I push my way up to the desk. Is it a desk, right?
No, it's okay. So
Table.
there's a
Because he
map.
threw down papers on
Yeah,
something.
this looks like a command room of some sort.
Command
Okay.
There's like a map on the table.
I pull out one of my scroll tubes.
Mhm.
I pull out a small pile of papers, shuffle them for a moment, set them on the desk.
He's like, what is this?
if he takes a moment to look at the first page, it's a day-by-day log of what we've been doing.
Wow.
Oh.
Shit.
I'm guessing
You keep good notes.
So I have shorthand for all of this if you just want it.
I think I kind of remember what happened.
I also have notes.
It's shorthand, and there's a few things that won't make sense
To them?
to anyone outside of a polydimensional party.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So,
So it's like, for example, the way I've left notes, it's day one, first party, cart ruined, donkey killed, appears like first party died,
okay.
eaten by spiders.
I have deep
Location.
notes like that.
Wow, type 2.
Location, 2 moons, jungle space.
God damn.
You know,
Okay.
it's
Well, I
it's
have-
like hardcore clip notes.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine are similar, but probably
Yeah.
more detailed.
No, mine are intentionally a little obscure.
Yeah.
Okay, I took more
You were
detailed
just writing
notes
what you
'cause
saw.
I was going to do I'm doing the report.
Says here there were 10 of you.
Killed.
Yes.
Killed.
Murdered.
Name.
Jesus.
One by a demon, one was possessed and killed by our own hands. No,
He died after possession left him.
Yeah.
killed by Githyanki, or
A what?
Get the on.
a creature that could travel through planes. And the third died here protecting him from demons.
This all sounds crazy to him, doesn't it?
I mean, somewhat, but you guys have a lot of proof.
And
Right
the
there.
fourth is missing in the town. Hopefully you found shelter. And help
He's
us.
probably dead.
How'd you guys get back?
Portals.
We found the right one. With
Found the right one. So, about a day and a half after you left, demons started pouring through.
Oh man, I wonder how that happened. Crazy.
Did you leave out that part of the report?
There's a scribe currently looking at your notes, by the way. He's like, did I incriminate myself here?
You can read my notes.
Look, I have the right to
You didn't push it out
every
yet.
day.
Or do you willingly give them up?
I was writing notes as a formal report.
Oh.
So he has a formal
Huh.
report. That's probably
Yeah.
better than mine.
Willingly
I'm
give it
sorry,
to
I
them?
don't
Yeah.
keep evidence
The scribe
of what I
takes
do.
It's a military style report.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. He loves that. He starts sorting it.
It's like already there.
So
It's
they'll
like,
know.
Oh, yeah,
They'll
they'll know.
know. They'll know.
I reported
Though
this.
in his
There-
weird perspective.
There was a
He, like-
corrupted angel that released hell that I slayed
It's-
with the assistance of the party.
Yeah, as far as mine, location dash angels / demons, corrupt angel attacks, unleashed demons of hell. It does not say who did it.
I blame the corrupted angel.
Big, just perfectly vague enough. God damn it.
I've always blamed the corrupted angel.
Okay.
I haven't seen any of those, so
Neither have I.
Ridiculous.
It's intentionally vague.
Okay.
All of these notes are intentionally
I'm
just like any other military report.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the loss of your comrades. I would love to debrief you all. It sounds very interesting.
Mhm.
But we're currently in the middle of war right now.
Right.
You noticed.
Right. We saw
Got
We
it.
that.
rushed towards the palace. I wanted to deduce that the queen is no longer there.
Is the queen safe?
What
You
about
made it all the way to the palace?
and back?
Well, this is not our first city we cleansed of demons, or attempted to. We cleared the entire goblin-infested city of demons.
Goblin infested city of demons. So is it infested by goblins and demons?
Sorry, I meant a demon-infested city of goblins.
Goblin City
A goblin city infested with demons.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's been a long trip.
How'd you guys clear them so effectively?
We blew up the city.
Explosives.
We evacuated the city first. Then,
You blew up the whole city.
yeah.
Yes.
With technology the
Very-
goblins had.
Effective.
Did you bring back any of the technology?
No, but we know who has it. It's in my report.
I'm gonna get straight with you. Fighting a losing war here.
You did bring back One Piece.
2.
One Piece?
Oh, two. I show him the freezing frame.
What is this?
Prism farm.
It shoots a
Shoots
ray
ice.
of ice.
Frieza-matron?
Freeze Matron 4000?
Yes.
Yeah. It shoots a beam of ice.
Shoots a beam of ice.
From what I've been able to piece together, it's some sort of wand that shoots ice rays that any commoner can use, like using a crossbow.
It's like a crossbow, but magic.
It's a magic crossbow.
Yeah.
Got it. Cans it back to you. Well, if you think these goblins can help us get rid of these demons, they would be.
Potentially.
We
I
have,
mean, one in particular.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get the gunship first?
we have to go back.
Exactly.
We don't get the
But
ghost.
so
This guy just looks at you like, what?
Gunship?
I think I could like reduce it.
Maybe.
Fit through the portal.
so imagine a
Just
ship that can fly.
A flying ship.
It has a balloon upon it that is large enough to carry the ship in the air.
Child's balloon.
Yes.
But better.
Bigger.
And much bigger.
The meteor.
Starting to be like,
If that sounds unbelievable, I stick my tongue out it.
don't.
We've been to
What the shit
worlds
is
many
that?
different than ours.
But this one in particular, technology rivals that of magic itself.
At this point, well, the problem is the portal area is the most heavily defended of the city, aside from the palace.
Really? Because we just
Did
walked
you
right
say-
out of that.
Did you say heavily defended?
Yes. Was it
Right.
not?
No,
No.
it was,
No.
It was empty.
It was
Nothing to be
empty.
found.
Like
He looks over at the
food was rotten.
like
Like no one's been there for days. It looks like.
For what?
abandoned.
The
Yes.
cave. They said it was heavily guarded, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met no one. No resistance. No welcome party. No
I was able
raid.
to run into the depths of the city. Unimpeded until I got to
You
the
see him
castle.
walk. You see him walk over to the table and move a couple pieces off of it.
Oh. Man.
You guys ran through the city,
Nearly unimpeded.
nearly unimpeded.
Just demons in our way.
So there were demons there.
When we got to the castle.
Yeah, close to the castle. They managed to be
So that's still seems
Otherwise,
like the most
there's just-
heavily defended location.
the most populous. It's just imps flying around. Being, well, you know, imps.
I am aware of these.
How long have you been out here?
It's been over a week now.
So right after we left.
As I said, the demons appeared a day or so after.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Where's the queen?
It's kind
Is
of
she safe?
important that we see her.
Why do you need this? Nice.
It involves
We have
gods of
information
other
for her.
worlds and mission.
There's
to
important
save
information
her,
she needs to know.
You can tell
Demon
me.
armies.
She won't believe you.
I don't believe you,
She needs to hear
That's
it from
why she needs to
us.
hear it from us.
and she'll believe you.
Yeah.
We were the expedition.
Why would she believe you? Openly.
We have a special
I just
item
have a-
together.
You can give me the information. and I'll pass it on.
Tell her Fenyan would like to speak with her.
What? Oh yeah, Mr. Donald Trump. It's McMillan here to see you.
So the only difference is there's some story there. that
Oh,
you
okay.
don't know
We
about.
don't know.
Well, since I don't know about it, I won't give a shit about it.
Yeah, you use that phrase.
Okay.
Says, wait.
Huh?
Yeah, he goes away for a couple minutes. So
She's
you guys are now in this tent with two infantrymen and a squire.
This is map look.
Look around.
Yeah.
Who would
Yeah.
normally have the crystal?
Who has
Oh,
the
I
crystal? Okay.
I respectfully ask you to wait and do not give it to her right away.
There's other people in the room with us.
That's okay. I respectfully ask you not to give her the item.
I want to step outside.
Okay.
What's like the rest of this camp look like? Military encampment?
So it's military encampment.
Is it clear cut or are we like in the woods?
With
So,
brush and stuff.
You're at the edge of town. There's a couple trees around just for line of sight,
Okay.
but it's not thick forest by any means. There's no fires going.
Okay.
It looks very still. Dark
You gotta
colors.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. All right. Well, good luck with whatever.
That. Yeah.
Good luck here. That.
Yep. You should call him Airman Snuffy for us.
Yeah.
A bit more
I
serious.
have less kind words, but
It's a
yes.
bit-
I mean, at minimum, Carl.
Carl,
He's a
that
Carl.
kills people.
What?
Dumbass.
That's yeah, that works.
Like we really just talked about this. I want to pull out my research notes and see if anything matches
What do you mean research?
Research.
from the very beginning.
Okay, so you did pass this area. And you went through.
No, you know what I'm looking for.
Actually, don't.
In case
My
I'm
secret.
needed, Ben knows what I'm going to talk to.
What's that?
I say you probably know my character best.
We
The
probably
The
will.
area looks slightly more dead, but
Yeah,
that
we'll
could
probably
easily
stop
be
here in a
from
second.
the people living there, demon invasion.
Okay, so it doesn't. There's not obvious signs.
The point is, it's such a slight effect that something as drastic as military running around and demons going everywhere could easily cause him to cause it all.
Okay.
Which is most likely.
Okay.
So, is that what you know?
Yeah, I was looking for something.
Yeah, I got you. So you want to know what was on the table?
Yeah.
So on the table, there's a tactical map of the city and the surrounding areas. There are little symbols of like soldiers and monsters. They seem pretty vague, but they don't obviously have some clear-cut monsters that's drawn out. But I'll obviously make you representation.
It's like the city pretty much.
Yeah, the city's pretty much overrun. There's like a small pocket where they pushed in.
Up my hand for somebody.
Oh,
There was a small pocket where they pushed in, but it's not far.
is there anything else like around the tent?
There's various papers around. This tent seems like the command area.
80% paperwork,
Take it
30%
papers.
actual work.
Information. Like I say, you get that. You got a lot of information about the portal. What they know, you guys seem to know more than they do.
Squire, are there any of the scientists left? The mages who got
Mages.
the portal running?
Plenty of them died in the first wave.
But are there many left?
There are many left. I believe there's one apprentice who still lived. But we already debriefed him on any information we have.
And the materials to run the portal.
So, as he's telling you, the infantryman comes up and like puts his hand on his shoulder. Like, we don't know these guys. Oh,
Like, stop looking around.
just like goes back to it.
We don't like these things.
Just showed up.
Oh,
Us, we're not.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you guys.
We're not a trusted source.
no.
The poor squire guy was giving away opposite information. And the other guy just came up and was like,
Like,
hey,
hey, no.
probably no.
No.
Probably stop this now.
That's classified information, sir.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
So,
I
a few
give the
minutes.
infantryman really nasty look.
So, a couple minutes later, you hear, "Wait, Your Highness," from the commander. Enter the door, plus
Queen
I
Catherine.
could her name. Kathleen Malia Kulak, the Queen.
Kathleen Keeler.
She's wearing it's a short dress. She's got a very light breastplate on, and she has a rapier at her side.
I go up and do my bow and wait for a moment.
And she hugs you.
Aw.
Tight. Hold that for long.
I thought you were dead.
I didn't know whether or not I'd be able to come home.
Yeah, all you had to do is leave a couple men behind and.
Uh-huh.
She looks sober at McMillan, by the way. It's like,
Oh yeah, don't forget the show's still on there. So.
There's too much to discuss with the most pressing matter.
what is that?
We ran into an elf named Ellersor.
Keyword.
He claims you to be a god and seeks you.
I'm just gonna write out, tell her.
Yes.
So much for keeping everything a secret.
Nope, I'm loyal to her.
Yeah, right. Basically.
Okay.
He seeks to find you and wipe your memory.
She seems stunned for a second. Almost like memories are flooding back to her.
Wow. It has a lot to do with time play and capabilities of.
I'm aware. Stand there for a second, looking into it like blank at a wall.
Thinking.
He had instructed us to give you a gem so he might find you.
It's a suppository. Yeah. Who puts here?
A gem.
But the magic in which a creature of that power could wield, but fear for you to touch it.
That's probably true. I mustn't forget again.
Hmm?
She almost seems to not care about you as much anymore for a second.
Whoa.
She just sort of walks off inside the tent. Commander Wild, directly after her. Obviously, first chance you got between everyone and her.
What?
This is, hi, so are you okay? This is, I'm fine. Just stand in the corner by yourself.
Pinky.
Think.
Very fun.
You're tempted? What are you
You're
tempted
gonna
to
probe the queen's mind?
Very fun.
do? Very
Hello.
I mean,
dangerous.
if there's ever a time.
If there's ever a time. With my God.
She's distracted with remembering things.
I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So it's like sitting here with a
Dumb look on your
bomb in my
face.
pocket.
No, it's just wand.
Wand, yeah.
Is that a bomb or are you just happy to see me?
What are you doing, love?
It's square on the other side because I can't.
Oh, okay.
So are you gonna do it?
Right there.
Yeah.
Are you going to do
Right
it? That's the
there.
question. That's the question.
Come on,
No,
Bubba, how
we're
many
waiting
chances
yet.
do you get for this kind of thing?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, do I do? Where do I begin?
The very beginning. That's where you get it.
Shut right there. Shit starts.
Go away!
Yeah.
Instantly teleports you to another dimension.
No, no more.
Probably a summoning crystal. We have a crystal. Blows her
Then-
mind up.
Yeah. Forget me all. Forget me all.
Forget me all. Forget me not.
No, it's forget me all. Forget everything.
Mm. Nope.
Good bitch.
Ah, you ruined it.
Nope.
Don't have-
You jerk.
It doesn't work. What's here? Not perfect. What about these
Look,
ones?
look, I'm looking into getting more little bits.
I mean, just with what's exactly here. It doesn't work out correct.
Well, it's a shit ton of space anyway.
Yeah, it is.
That we can't get to!
Are we about to camp somewhere?
Brother,
In the camp.
they can't fucking fish.
Camp, in the camp.
Huh? Is it camp?
Why? Are you like?
I'm going, yes.
Hey, I want to do it. Surface thoughts. Go.
Surface thoughts. It almost seems like a back thought now of her entire kingdom about to be destroyed, but she doesn't even really. It seems like a small issue in the entire cosmic reality that is. Her mind goes to this from everything from the smallest creature in pain. It just hurts her so bad. She can't. She remembers all the other gods sitting there, unable to remember anything.
What?
How impossible it is for everyone to coexist, not pain. It's a side thought. This whole world being destroyed is just a small grain of rice in the sea. She's trying to decide on what to do next. How to save everyone and everything.
I speak up and
There's no safe for that, right? It just happens.
Yes.
Or,
I let her know that some of us, I'm assuming most of us, are willing to help.
you just say that out loud.
Yeah.
Expose that you
Yes.
knew.
Yeah.
So
There you go. You did it.
she's like, what do you mean?
Kathy, this world is lost and the hallway is stable. If we use the portal, we can take the power of the Time Lords.
You know, one individual who's ever even mentioned.
Let's just take that power off. We're happy to.
Who has said anything about that?
So I want to watch one too many episodes.
Are you
Yeah, right?
power grabbing?
Apparently, this
I
is
haven't
now
looked
Doctor
at it all.
Who.
These Time Lords also have two hearts.
Yeah, apparently this is Doctor Who now. Time Lords.
I don't know what else to call it. The Time God. Call him the Time God.
Doctor Strange,
He's
what?
no god.
No.
Just says.
Ellerzone has some manipulation of time.
So yeah, so does entire flight. That's how they control
Are we the baddies?
it. Are we the bad guys?
Oh, we don't have interest in the horse. Very good. Wait, what is that token you have? What does he have on it?
Token.
Token.
The insignia.
The
Who-
The
cake.
one he showed his rank?
Oh, his?
Yeah.
It shows like Buck Sergeant. This is
Buck Sergeant,
this is
okay.
rank.
That's skull and crossbones on it.
It's a pirate. Like, well, that's not right.
Buccaneer.
Didn't realize I was a pirate. That's the wrong one. This one. We have to recover the keystone from the palace.
You know where it is.
If it's still where we last left it, it's in the
Treasure room.
Yes.
it's in the. We have like a miniature museum in one of the wings. You've seen it before. It's in there.
We'll actually activate the gate.
It's placed in the gate. Yes. Commander's just like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, what do you mean stone? What do you mean keystone?
Well, if you stay in the world, we'll get stoned. Don't worry about it.
I'm not saying nothing. Obviously.
I'm not in there.
I mean, you could have walked back in when they walked in.
in.
Like if you see the queen and commander walk in,
No.
kind of
I
like
don't know as if
rush
I've
in.
ever seen the queen. I know I could assume by presence.
She's
Commander.
clearly highly ranked,
Yeah. I don't think
important
I've-
person.
We don't, huh?
Kathy, did you know Zignas?
I don't know his ignorance.
Edgar Russet?
Yes, he is the keeper of the hallway. He's the one that created all the portals and allows us to freely travel through them.
How do you know that?
I thought he was just a janitor.
Positive janitor.
Yeah.
Creator of all the portals. Familiar with the master of hallways?
Step up.
So a couple steps up from janitor.
I'll lead him
I know
into
that
the chamber.
Ellersson would condemn him to only stay in the hallway.
Stable existence.
He has to put us somewhere. And it most fits where he is.
You are a
Please.
queen. No one should be telling you what to do.
I'm a god. Not just a queen.
Okay.
Got it.
Reveal.
Big reveal.
Does she have that fierce look in her eyes now?
Now she seems incredibly troubled.
Uh-huh.
More so than before.
My country's on fire. The world's ablaze.
The realm is.
The dimensions are dying.
Kind of like Welsh shit. It's
Yeah.
just got
Well, fuck.
no. It's like losing your job and not knowing what you're gonna do for money, and then you come home, your dog's dead. Just-
And then you realize that this is important, but you're the president and World War III is about to start.
yeah, and you're just,
Yeah, I
Oh, you're the
guess.
president, you just lost your job?
Alien just found out you were also supposed to be the president.
Okay.
Because you're like the 27th in line and they already nuked every other major
Oh my
populated
god. That's
area.
interesting.
it's just like bad on top of bad.
Bad on top of bad.
Whoa.
Yes.
So we reactivate the portal.
We do?
And then what?
And then,
I don't know.
but
We need to awaken all the gods, but they always fight.
I wonder
With
what.
each other.
Yes,
For power, probably.
but we can't leave them in the state.
What would waking all the gods accomplish?
They would no longer. They would know. They don't have. They have a right not to be in the state.
I agree.
Sweet. To the goblin world.
Well,
Wait a minute.
we need to know who else got.
Yes.
Well, just because but he already knows.
Brazit. Who's Brazit?
Is this Queen talking or
No, this is me talking. It's Kyle talking.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Dad?
Oh, okay.
Oh, your
yes,
father?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it pronounced that way? That's
I don't
okay. Whatever.
Brazos?
I guess we just need to know
It's-
who
it's-
all the gods are. so
Oh,
we
not
know
B.
who
It's
the gods.
G. Correct.
Brazit.
Brazit. Yeah, Brazit. I thought you said Brazit. Brazit.
Brazil, Manizel.
I remember I looked it up online and it's pronounced something incredibly different from what it looks because it's like apostrophe ZT.
Yeah,
Say that.
I did very little research on like. I basically was a demon lord and I picked the first one.
So it's give me time to think, and she walks out.
I think that's the.
Manuel.
Manuel?
Commander Wild.
Okay. I can't hear apparently today.
Is the
So
music too loud?
It's down at 3.
he's kind of like, what the fuck is going on here?
Do you have quarters in which we can stay?
We have some spare room in tents.
We appreciate having that. Considering our expedition.
Consider one person then.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're even if you're outside the tent, they're loud enough for you.
Here's what?
Not enough time to hear.
You can hear
I
the
didn't
tents.
do this.
It's fucking intense.
I mean, we are.
Yeah, we're about to be.
It's not fun.
It's so intense that it's literal. Secure quarters will
So you're like,
God
fuck this
Queen.
shit. Look.
God Queen Kathy thinks about what's next.
Mhm.
Wait, we gotta call her God Queen now?
No.
I definitely going to formally address her as God Queen.
God, Queen.
My,
Don't give her ideas.
my royal majesty.
Still Queen.
Ma'am,
Man.
she's not your queen.
There you go.
I was
Well,
in it for the money, but for wealth, I think I'd rather not do that. So,
I was
yeah,
in.
you guys got some choices to make.
Yeah.
not like I can spend my gold anywhere, so.
You
Yeah.
still have to go back and get the gold.
When she said world, she didn't say universe, multiverse. So no, that-
Yeah, you got
We need
another
our part. What's that?
We need to get
We
a
need our card.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the important part.
So-
A fucking
We
cut.
need a thing to-
Okay,
so
so
if we run across
what does
the
it take?
take our donkey, you need to stab it with the dagger.
what does it take to turn an object into a magic
Why?
object?
To see if it's on track.
It has to
Donkey
be
is in the
enchanted.
jungle.
I didn't
I
enchant
thought we buried the donkey.
Can I just like concentrate really hard?
Okay, to turn an object a magic object, it has to be
Donkey
enchanted
is
somehow, or be created magically,
It also costs a lot of money.
What's that?
Which we have.
or
So
have,
what
have natural
exactly?
properties.
You have a
Who
butt
am I
time.
paying to do that?
Yeah, we're not
Oh,
paying
load of
anything.
money.
Well, they still cost materials and stuff.
There's materials all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like
it,
right after a hurricane.
it costs, what was it, 25 gold a day for materials. I know it's nothing, but I'm saying it costs money.
Nikki, you want to cut the stream?
It's like
Stream?
a-
Cut it.
Oh,
It's like that
All right,
road.
everybody, we'll catch you next time.
all right.
Park.
Bye.
Time to do our 24-hour point.
And so you guys continue to get more and more